5 reasons why you should come and see Closer plus Dangerous Liaisons at the Plaza Truro on Sunday night at Pat's Film Club. 1. They are both perfect examples of the art of adapting theatre plays to film. They manage to keep the intensity and the precision of the acting and the dialogue while still making it completely cinematic and filmic. 2. Both films capture some of the greatest film performances ever. I saw both plays in the theatre. I saw Les Liaisons Dangereuses in London at the Ambassadors Theatre when the RSC transferred it from Stratford-upon-Avon, and it had Alan Rickman and Lindsay Duncan in the leads. Now, I was really worried when the film was going to come out because it had been transferred to Glenn Close and John Malkovich, but actually both of them bring something really unique and intense and very wonderful. And with Closer, you've got Jude Law, Julia Roberts, Natalie Portman delivering possibly their best work ever. But the person for me that's a real standout is Clive Owen. When I saw the play in London at the Royal National Theatre, Clive Owen played the younger character Dan. But when the film came out, he actually swapped over and played the older character Larry. So he actually sees both sides of the coin. 3. They're both directed by masters of the craft. Closer, directed by Mike Nichols. I've already shown a Pat's Film Club show of a Mike Nichols film with The Birdcage, where we did our Gene Hackman tribute last year. But now we're coming back with something a bit more serious with Closer. Dangerous Liaisons is directed by Stephen Frears. Now, I'd always seen him as a bit of a television director, but he has an attention to detail, and the acting and the precision of everything is just like wonderfully attuned to Christopher Hampton's extraordinary script. 4. They both have amazing contemporary relevance. Now, obviously, Closer is a much more contemporary film. It's romantic, it's dark, it's hilariously funny at times, and it's really savage. It's an extraordinary film. And with Dangerous Liaisons, you have something where you think, hang on, this is a period piece. How's it going to be relevant to me today? But the battle of the sexes and the battle of class has never been better captured. And I saw it in 1989 in Miami on holiday, and I went along to see it, and I was a bit worried initially because the cinema was full of like teenagers, and they were loving it. Every little plot machination, everybody was like cheering by the end. They loved it, genuinely. So of course I wasn't in the least bit surprised a few years later when it was remade as a teen drama, Cruel Intentions. And so point 5 is they were both big box office hits at the time. So I'm not picking films that are obscure. I'm not picking films that are unremembered or unremarkable. These were both box office hits, but also critically acclaimed at the time. So do yourself a favour, come and see Closer and Dangerous Liaisons at the Plaza Truro on Sunday night at 6 p.m. I promise you will have a brilliant time. I'll be there, Petal will be there, and we're going to make sure you have an amazing night with 2 extraordinary films. Trust me, it's worth it. Book now.